Hey y'all, so we just wanted to set a disclaimer. We do have kids in the back, so the video is going to have
some talking and chattering.
Yeah.
And maybe even some throwing
little distractions. So, we're going to be distracted within this video, so don't pay no mind to that. But, yeah.
Thank y'all.
My best friend finna, she finna. Oh, go best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. That's my best friend, that's my best friend. You better turn it up. Best friend, won't you?
Come on, best friend, let's go.
Won't you throw it in a circle? Yes. Ooh, turn up. My best friend finna, she finna. That's my best friend. Go best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Yes. You better turn it up. Best friend, won't you? Won't you? Won't you throw it in a circle? Yes. The Betty over there with the Brazilian hair turned up in the club. That's my best friend.
Hey guys.
It's a Jim Lee.
My name is Deidre.
And I'm Jessica.
I'm the Leo.
And I'm definitely the Gemini. No, she didn't say Leo, y'all.
Yes, I did. So tonight's video is going to be things that guys do that we hate.
Yes.
And we're going to mix it up and we're going to say some things that we do like.
And
so it's not all negative.
It's a little bit like that turn on, turn off stuff too, right?
Right.
Okay, so if you guys like it, then what do they do down below?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, tell your people.
Your aunties, your uncles, your sisters, your brothers.
Because it's a Jim Lee. Okay, let's get into this, girl.
Anyways, y'all, so this video, so we've seen...
You don't have to do that one. Anyways.
All right, so you guys have seen videos like this before on YouTube. It is popular amongst YouTube, so we're not doing anything different. We're just, going off the dome. I did write some of the questions that I seen on other people's channel. First, we're going to start out by saying, what do you hate when guys text you first? What are something that you hate?
Okay, so set up like a scenario. So y'all been talking for 2 weeks?
No, when they first text. So it's not when you they've been talking for 2 weeks. So basically, you give a dude your number, and he texts you.
Like you met him at the club, and he texts you that night.
That same night, girl.
And he asking for what?
He probably like, so what you getting into afterwards? Bitch,
already?
I'm going to bed. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm going to bed.
But already though.
Or you give him your number.
Yeah.
They don't text you that night, but they text you the next day, and they be like, "Oh, send me a pic," and you send them a picture, and they talk
y'all
about
haven't been knowing each other less than 48 hours.
Picture,
find me on Facebook. I got pictures for days on there.
Look on Facebook or Instagram, because
I ain't sending no picture.
Like,
I'm not. We ain't kids. Come on, that's no. What's another one? Because that really turned me off already. This is the beginning.
What is a question that automatically makes him cancel?
Oh, like when they be asking,
I just give you my number, and it's kind of along the lines of, so what you doing? Like once you leave the club or something. Like if you do give him your number after the club, and then he be like, oh, so when we gonna chill, or can I come through, or
maybe okay, so really. When you are so anxious to get to be with that person all the time and y'all just started talking, I don't like that. I feel like you chasing me too quickly.
I don't know,
calm down
I feel like it really depends, because if I like the person, then that don't bother me, but if I don't, it's real eggy. I'm just like, dude, stop texting me. I don't like you, I don't want you to text me, but I'm not that mean. I'm not gonna be like, don't text me.
I mean, the basic text. Hey, how you doing? How your day is? Get to know who I am before you be talking about, come get in the shower with you.
Yeah, or I hate the type of dudes that send one word text and continue to text you and be like, oh, what you doing, or YD, or WYD, or however you say that shit. Or, however you say that. I really hate that. Quit asking me, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Somebody that don't know how to hold conversation. That's what it is.
So what do you think about this? A Valentine's Day gift, right? What is the worst thing that you got for Valentine's Day?
I wouldn't say that I think that if anything, it would be something that I didn't get. If I didn't receive anything for Valentine's Day, because I'm not picky. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he gave me flowers, I don't like these flowers, or something.
I'm definitely the same. I've been with someone before on Valentine's Day and didn't get nothing. So that would have been like the gift that would, But I'm not really a teddy bear or diamonds or flowers and stuff. Like, give me something like a letter, like something that you passionately did, or take me out to.
Even just like spending time together.
Yeah,
that's
like,
something that I do
that.
like. That's a turn on. You give me attention. I really like attention. I love attention.
I am chocolate.
I love attention.
Okay, what is something a guy does during an argument that's a turn off?
I hate being ignored. Do not ignore me. It's gonna make me so mad. Like,
don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my goodness. Mad.
So when you're not listening to me already, and we already have an argument, to not listen even more is just making it worse. Add a fuel to the fire.
Or when he tries to play victim, or he tries to flip the script, like, oh, so okay. For instance, I didn't text somebody, or okay, so I didn't text somebody, and then they text me and they like, oh, why didn't you text me? And then I'm like, oh, my bad, I was at work or something. The next day, they text me and I didn't text back, and they like, oh man, you did
they
this,
be trying to do that same thing.
Where you been?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
But you be like,
no.
I was seriously doing something. You ain't at home. You ain't
right.
doing nothing. You could have texted me back. I don't like, what does that say?
Manipulating people.
Of course, manipulators, of course.
Or when they like, you send a whole bunch and they only respond to one part of the text, like,
oh, that is the worst thing. Like, to hear, here I'm seeing like 4 different messages. Hey, how you doing? How was your day? I'm trying to get to know and understand you. Mm-hmm. So I'm asking you as many questions as possible. Not in the first couple of days, like we said, that's not what you do. But after we've gotten to know each other, and then you just send me one word like, hey, okay, cool.
Yeah. Or if you're not gonna argue back, like if I'm passionate
not
about something
back.
and I'm arguing with you and you're not arguing back, and I'm just like, all right, and you ain't calling me all day, and you like,
did you
sorry
argue back?
or okay, or like, don't K me.
Communicate though, for real.
Yeah.
Basically, bottom line, communicate. Okay. What is something that a guy does on a date that turns you off? Ooh, be on your phone.
When you're not paying attention.
Can I not
like,
have
you
your
ask
undivided
me a
attention?
question, or like, okay, we texting, you ask me a question, then we go on a date, and then you ask me the same question. Like, that is going to piss me off. I'm like, are you talking to somebody else? Because I just told you this not too long ago.
You mean like when they be like,
me
so
again.
what's your favorite color?
No,
and then they say it to you again. So what's your favorite color again?
Or
did we have this conversation?
So how old are you again? Like, I just told you.
That make you mad. That'll make you mad. Those fight words. Or being too aggressive, like on a date, and you're just kind of like she'll have this. You don't tell me what I'm gonna eat.
Pick my stuff.
Let me be. I mean, I do understand chivalry, and I like a little submissive from time to time, but no. She'll have some water.
Submissive is if you a leader, like if you got your stuff together and you can lead and stuff like that, then I'm gonna follow you. But if you ain't got your stuff together and you sitting here trying to figure out, you still trying to figure out where you going at this point. You like 37 years old, or
where was that king mentality one? Where was that one at?
Right down there.
Oh, right. We'll get to that later. But keep going, girl.
What's the worst lie a guy has ever told you?
Oh, that's just my sister. That's just my cuz, like,
man. Or that's just my baby mama. We not together. We just
live together. Like, because it helps us to take care of the kids and everything. Nah, bruh.
Or I really like you, but I'm with my baby mama for the kids. I really just need to be with her because. Or
that girl at the gym is just my friend. We've been hanging out since we was back in the day.
Or Jessica. Say it together.
Oh.
I'm not like them other guys. Niggas.
Oh my goodness, I hate that. When they say I'm not like, good and well. Good and
like,
well.
What I used to always say, if you have to broadcast that you're
not, my friend Deidre.
Man, if you have to sit there and say, oh, I'm not this person, I'm not that person, then you got to be that person, because you're not about to keep sitting there trying to say that you're not that person.
Say it straight and plain. Empty wagon makes the most noise. Period. My friend Deidre is a stickler to that. Okay, she is like
if you're not. I mean, if you gotta keep
you gotta profess that you're doing this. You gotta
not that.
Then
you're not as real as you say you are. You
Get
know?
off that high horse. Sit down, girl.
Or if they be like,
this is good
like
stuff.
y'all talking or whatever, y'all still in the talking stages, and he talking about we gonna get married, like
already,
and you know, and you already kind of got a feel for them, so you know what type of person they is. So you just like, okay,
I can't marry somebody who can't cover me.
Married.
You got to have so many more qualities. Like, you can't be asking somebody to marry you in the first couple of weeks that y'all been talking, and they be doing that
first 48. I'm
but
not
they be
about
doing
to keep playing with y'all.
Okay, but let it get some growth in it, and I feel like you're a king and you got some status to yourself. Then I could be like, cause you want to marry someone worth.
Yeah,
I do at least.
I wanna marry somebody that got like
a
vision, you know, somebody that knows
like
where they
want.
Like, because I don't mind helping build somebody up, you know, but I don't want somebody that don't know what they doing, and then they so lost
here
that they want to bring you down.
When I say them, I told you.
Yeah, like, you know what you want, you doing what you need, but then they come in your life and then they just start messing up.
And then, and like you said,
can I borrow your car? Stay out all night, make you miss work in the morning.
Girl,
like,
come pick me up from this side of town so you can take.
Pick you up.
Okay.
Not
you know
on
what
duty.
I'm talking about.
Not on duty.
Not on duty. You're not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
But
better call.
You would be surprised how many
Takesha, not Tyrone, but Takesha,
or boys. Let me say boys because they're not necessarily men. But you'd be surprised how many men. I mean, I just said it again.
Little boys.
Try this stuff like every day. Like it smell bad.
So, what hairstyles that you hate or like on a guy?
The most thing that I like is probably like a nice fade. You know,
I love a fade with some waves.
But
now
I don't mind
right there.
Distinguished bald head.
You can ask me to borrow my car and bring it back on E.
Did we just talk about that? We just talked about that.
I'm just
playing. But I will say, like a distinguished bald head look. Oh, I
like
do love
bald
that.
heads.
I do. Like Michael Jordan, them was fine. Okay.
Morris, only person is Morris Chestnut, and it's only because he dark skinned.
But he still got that bald head. But dark skin, light skin,
he had them wave, the fade,
purple skin, fine.
When he had that fade, he was fine.
And dreads, if they're clean. I don't mind braids too, but I don't want you looking like that old school man. Not like sometimes braids be like, nah, I don't like it. But it depends.
A hairstyle that I hate. I hate when a dude don't get his hair cut and he keep getting his like it's growing.
He be looking like
scruffy and raggedy. Like
what's that man Kevin Durant?
With them beater beads. No, but yes, I cannot.
What is the first thing you notice when a guy approaches you? His smell.
His just overall appearance. Like I look at
the swag.
Yeah. I look at his shoes.
The shoes. I was about to say that. Right. Exactly. How he's making eye contact with me. So if you're not looking at me, then I don't feel like we're interested in each other because I like to make eye contact from time to time.
His demeanor, like he can't be like, "Hey, yo, mom, what's up?
Right.
What's up?" Like
he can't walk around like he ratchet.
Like, excuse me, ma'am.
What's that? Excuse me, miss. What's your name?
I thought you was gonna break out with that yo by
Yo. Tell me, girls, have you seen us?
Chris Brown.
I think about 5 minutes ago. But
so
but
so
stop.
So
I'm not playing.
What's So what
we got kids in the backyard.
The sexiest attribute on a guy? Off back, I love me a dark skinned dude.
Sexiest attribute ain't got nothing to do with your skin tone.
It do in a way. And Confidence. I like a confidence, humble guy.
I like confidence. I like humbleness. I love
ambitious.
Humbleness.
I love an
Ooh,
ambitious
when you could
guy.
do something for so many people and you just sitting over there like, and ain't nobody doing nothing for you. I love that. I love when a man could be genuine.
I like a guy that's selfless. Somebody that's not self-centered.
Right.
Because.
And at the same point, though, I'm not even gonna lie. I like a man, though. I like a manly man. Like, I don't want you to have an ego. You feel me? So I can stroke it from time to time. You know? I want him to kind of beat your chest. You don't like that? You don't like skinny jeans?
Clothes and stuff that you hate or love on a guy. I hate skinny jeans. Like, don't wear them tight.
Or them
tight
jogger one
pants.
thingamajiggers either. Like
The joggers, that's not too bad. But
not
just
the ones
them
that
tight
come.
pants.
No, I
it's
don't
just
like them too tight.
skin
ones.
tight, about to give you a yeast infection. A yeast, just
Dark.
yeasty. I can't stand it. Like,
Just yeasty.
don't come around me with no tight pants on like that.
But other than that, though, I mean,
Another thing that I hate about
polos,
dudes
I like polos.
is the ones that sit there and talk about girls on Facebook all day, like always talking about them. No matter what, just like, I seen this girl on 13th Street. She was walking hard.
And you be like, so
Like,
what was you doing over there around 13th
funny?
Street?
What is funny about her walking?
So you
like,
must
at
have
least
been
she
over there.
walking. But if a girl sit back and say, "Oh, it was a dude on his bike rolling down the street," then she ain't right. She's something wrong with her. She's shallow
And that's another thing I don't like. I don't like shallow dudes.
yeah.
So you've met the black man or the white man or whoever that's just kind of like, oh, I don't do that. I don't date that, or I don't go to those kind of parties because, like, open your mind and get out the box and do different things from time to time. I don't like people who are so stagnant in their thinking. I do not. I can't be with you. But then again, that's why I'm the Gemini.
And I'm the Leo. No, but for real, y'all,
So, down there.
like, comment, and subscribe.
For
Tell
real.
us some things that y'all like and what y'all don't like about men or women, whoever's watching,
Right,
you know.
exactly. Because we got some people out here that watch this men's.
We hope.
Right,
You know?
right. But yeah, tell your Amy.
Your uncle.
What else do we want to talk about? We're coming back with another video soon, y'all, because me and Deidre got a little free time on our hand.
Not really, but
We're gonna figure it out.
We're gonna make something happen.
We want this to be something that we keep going grinding hard. So it's a Gym Leo.
And we out.